Learning experience was what you could call interesting and kind of life changing at the same time. It was really interesting because I met people, made friendships, and experienced things that I never thought I would before. And I personally enjoyed it. It was great. It was interesting because right when I got there, I expected it to be real easy. Kind of just fall right into place, just kind of blend in the background and get everything done and get on out of there. But it wasn't like that at all. What they had me doing was uncomfortable to me at first, but in the end, I'm glad I did it because it really made that experience that much better. They had me out there interacting with different people, putting out clothes, helping people find clothes, recommending clothes, things like that. That simple task turned into something much more, though. Within me doing that, I learned people's life stories, what hardships people had, where people were going, what they wanted to do, how they felt about certain things, all of that. It was real interesting to just hear the other side of life and feel and experience how other people live. It was also sad, too, because you find out a lot. You see that not everyone is as fortunate as you are, or as lucky as to have the opportunities that you do. So it was sad in that aspect. Volunteering at the Salvation Army was probably one of the best decisions I've ever made, though. The people I met showed me that you must appreciate everything you have because it can be taken from you at any moment. I made a friendship with one very nice old lady, and she told me everything she's been through, and it made me realize that I need to straighten up on how I am acting. It was nice to see a first-person perspective of how your life choices can impact your life in the future. Also, I think the service learning was great just because volunteering is great in general. It felt real good to just go out there and help others and make someone else's day rather than focusing on my own happiness. In that respect, it even felt good to donate some of my nicer clothes, ones that I probably didn't even want to get rid of or just thought I'd never give away. But I saw that others would benefit from it more than I would, so I decided to. Also, service learning was great, or volunteering was great, just because the experience in itself is one in a million. Everyone should be out there volunteering at least once in their life just to see how other people live their lives. Comparing your lives to others is bad, but it makes you appreciate the real things and the nice things that are going on in the world. I personally want to continue to volunteer just because I know there's a demand for it. There are people out there that really need my help, and that's why social workers are out there too. Community service, service learning, volunteer hours all go hand in hand as a social worker. Volunteering there really helped me set aside and notice that I do show biases towards others and that I am prejudiced against certain people and I do stereotype others. It was a very eye-opening experience. But all in all, I would definitely do it again and would recommend anybody to do volunteer work. Also, this was the best social work class I've had. Thanks for a good year.